feels right. Whoa. Good morning, good noon, and good night. Citizens of Upland, you are watching the Upland Action News. Citizens of the Green Rabbit Adventure, you are watching the Upland Action News. My name is LEFTHOUSE, and I am joined by my funkiest co-hostesses and co-mostesses in the world. Let's start with my brother, Emily Left. How are you today on this fine hump day?
Well, I am all right today. I'll tell you the truth. I'm all right, but I do notice that I need an upgrade over here for sure. That's one thing that's for sure. Looking at you boys, looking great, feeling good to be here with you guys. Green Rabbit's in the house, the Horde's in the house, LFG, let's get a like smash, sub up, share this out, all of the above. Happy Wednesday to us all.
That's awesome. What LFG means? Let's get a like smash?
Let's get a like smash. I think that's what it stands for.
Wait, no.
That was my go-to line in college, right? Hey, can I get a like smash? It didn't work. Not at all.
Jesus, Bo. Jesus.
Like smash, the pity smash, whatever you can get. No, just kidding.
Come on.
Well, how are you boys
Discount
doing?
Smash. Oh, wait, that's a different thing.
Yeah, we jumped the gun here. I'm, doing fantastic. Just, working on the sponsorship as usual. Got the full get up today, even wearing the man prees. So, feeling good.
You're looking good, sir. Looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And Rico, you just opened that up earlier, right before the show. That jacket was in the plastic.
So Left House and Emmett were together with me as I birthed my baby out of its packaging materials.
Should have done an unboxing video.
Yeah, unboxing.
I'm doing a little skin to skin. Oh, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. I feel alive.
Yeah.
So
smells so good when it's brand new out of the plastic. It's just lovely. Love that smell. Thank you to our sponsors, Adidas, and let's continue on with this beautiful, glorious show. Later in the hour, we will have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. NVenom will be joining us around 1:30 to give us official updates about the adventure that is the Green Rabbit. But before that, I have a few different topics and things that we can discuss and talk about. First of all, let's just go ahead and talk about Upland. What's going on in Upland, boys? Anything you guys know about that is happening in Upland? Because I don't know very much. I've been looking around ever since I won Upland. I just don't know what's going on anymore. I noticed that they've got this auction house thing going. It looked like there's Dirk was speaking earlier today about football. They were doing NFTs. What are they, and how can football get in on it? Some sort of conference thing that happened this morning, and the grand boss over there at Upland, Mr. Dirk Lewis, was on the board speaking about it. I have not seen this yet, but I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what the topics, what happened there, what happened in this conversation. Anybody in the chat room see this? Tune in. Anybody know? Was it interesting? Anybody have anything interesting to say about it? I'm curious. But yeah, so that's I don't know what else is going on in Upland after the Santa Clarita opening. But no, Ricoria, you were talking something Upland. Who has 10,000 properties?
Oh,
Rico, you're on mute.
Uh-oh.
So
Yeah, there he is.
TM just crossed the 10,000 property mark. He
Yes,
sent
he
me a DM. He showed me epic move. I think he's the first with that many properties. He doesn't have the highest particular net value, though he has a super
This is
high
Thank Me Later?
net worth.
no,
No,
TM.
TM.
Oh,
TM.
TM. All
Yeah.
right. I thought
TEEM. TM.
TEEM. So where are these 10,000 properties? Just all over in different cities, or?
What he likes to do is when a new city goes open, he picks like a neighborhood and then he pretty much buys out the neighborhood.
Okay.
So he has like Powah and Fresno and Sugar Hill in Manhattan and
Visitation Valley.
yes, Visitation Valley in
How
San
did you
Francisco,
pronounce
and there's
that,
a
Mars?
bunch of other ones.
I don't
So-
know. I just went for it. I dove off the cliff.
That was really
So-
good. You sounded like me saying a
So-
word.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's a little more Spanish sounding than our guy Rick went with.
So yeah, it's a huge accomplishment, and I'm impressed. That is a crap a ton of properties.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can throw a dart and just land on one of his properties. Let's just go down into the Fresno area.
Yeah,
Did you say you know which neighborhood?
it's Kawa and Fresno.
Okay.
BALWA. It's kind of upper left, middle
Upper
left.
left. All right. Up near Woodward Park?
I don't know it that well, but it's one of the big squares. It's like
I
a
thought
wine
Kawa was in the
area.
south.
Was it in the south?
South?
I think it's in the
Okay.
southeast, so directly opposite of what you said.
Okay, perfect.
CALWA.
Yeah.
Okay. I found
Yeah,
it.
so just do the opposite of what I told you, probably.
Okay,
You'll be
so
all
I'll just
set.
Yeah.
fly down in.
So if you-
Oh,
here.
there it is, right at the bottom. Wow.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was up there?
I
Go
guess
down
it's
into
south. It's sort of south central. All right, it's south central. It's not southeast.
all of he couldn't have bought that. That's all the FSA stuff. Find an area of this little square here.
Oh, I bet he's got his hands on
No,
those.
because remember when Fresno came out, FSA, there were no limits on it. So you could just have somebody buy it and sell it to you, and buy it, sell it to you, buy it, and sell it to you. You just work with somebody. You could plow through like 100 FSA properties a day.
Well, I've hit 3 addresses and he doesn't own any of these. Oh,
What?
Fourth one. There he is.
First one I hit was him.
Okay, yeah. It took me
Oh. We have
3
different luck here.
tries.
Yeah, I think he's
Look at that
the
properties. Look at how many properties. That's so funny looking. Good Lord.
He just sent me that yesterday. He's got 79 more properties already. The guy is nuts.
yeah, that was at like 2:00 yesterday. He got
That's
he
crazy.
got 10,000.
Hysterical. How many buildings this boy got? No buildings. All the properties, but no buildings yet. Okay. Kind of
No?
block explorers.
Oh,
always
he's got
all
to
the-
he's got to have some in the works though.
Oh wow, yeah. He's got a lot of block explorers.
He's probably got like 100 ready to pop up.
Wow, yeah.
Oh,
This guy is
3 months
dangerous,
down the
folks. Look out for this guy in the future.
Yeah.
yeah, he's the second largest property holder in good old Buena Vista.
Oh, you're the first,
Yeah,
Mars?
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
he's big in a bunch of different neighborhoods. I'm sure there's something in Oakland that he completely destroys massively. So
Yeah. Very
boy.
interesting. So our boy, the Panda Man, sent me this link to a website called autograph.io. And I don't know what the
Yes.
hell it
Yes.
is, but I made a
Oh.
Left House little card here. I minted it, so this is an NFT. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do next. Do you guys know what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do?
I have the
I mean-
Recurrier one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I made
cool.
my Mars Utah backpack tag a couple weeks ago, but I don't know what backpack to put it on.
Yeah, I don't know what to do
That's-
with it yet.
So you see that little ring there?
Yeah.
That's for putting through your Prince Albert.
Oh, okay.
so that when you're out at night,
me.
you know, when you're
got me
getting a
good on that
little
one.
fuzzy, you know, people can identify you.
Yeah, there's not much up on here. There's not. You can go join their Discord. I think I need to do that to figure out what the heck is going on here, because all you can do is mint your little backpack tag, and then choose to watch the collections from Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Naomi Osaka, Derek Jeter, Wayne Gretzky, Tony Hawk, or Lionsgate. So. I don't, I clicked on Tony Hawk and Lionsgate and nothing happened. I didn't get to see anything. So maybe down the line, they'll work that out.
Yeah. I mean, long term, I believe they're going to be selling, NFT autographs.
Okay.
But yeah, I was a little confused with the backpack tag.
Kind of reminds me of BitCloud.
You don't get any keys or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
I think for now, it's just kind of reserving your name.
Okay.
So that nobody else can grab it, and then you'll do something with it in the future.
Yeah. All right.
Nice little hologram.
Well, I went ahead and I picked up a couple of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs.
I tried. I didn't get the queue to work for me. I fell too far behind.
This is secondary market stuff. I definitely did not get into. I got in the queue, went to get coffee, came back, said it was over. So.
Yeah, I got 44 minutes and it lasted 3 minutes.
Too fast.
But yeah, I bought a couple on the aftermarket. I got a couple epics, so it wasn't bad.
It seems like it was that way across the board. Everyone that I heard talk about it said that nobody I know got anything out of it in the droppy. But all right, so I'm opening it up here. Let's see what I got. Oh, got a couple of some commons. I got one rare, and then I got the coin. Series 1 coin.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I was kind of bummed that I missed these, because it's like I'm kind of into this. Like not everything that comes out, but I'm a TMNT. I was in that when I was a kid, so.
Yeah, I got a Ninja Turtles comic on the wall and some Funkos back there. So this is right up my alley. Yeah. But yeah, I got two epic Bebops. So out of 5 packs. So that was kind of odd that I got the same one too.
I think I bought a bum pack.
Well, just send one to me. I'll keep it safe for you.
Yeah, my first one, I got a epic or mythic, whichever one. I forget exactly, but a rare and an uncommon and 2 commons, I think, or something. But then the rest of them leveled right out. So
yeah,
I got a couple surprises in the mail today. One I was talking about last week that is actually in my background. I don't know if you can lay your eyes on it, but
the
comic cover
poster in a frame on the wall. That seems new. Is that new? Or no?
What are we looking for today? What do we still need to get sorted out today?
Oh yeah, we didn't get our secret word yet. Or did you? Did Hurley TV drop our secret word of the day yet today?
I think our secret word of the day should be Prince Albert.
I think you're right. All right, so now the secret word, the safe word is Prince Albert. Every time you hear Prince Albert, please yell, and you will need and you will need that safe word for later.
Every time you snag your Prince Albert, yell.
Mars, can you hold those up again real quick?
Prince Albert is. Go to Google Images and then just search.
We've got Cherry and Pee-wee.
Those are so good.
Yeah, those are genius.
And they also have Cowboy Carl.
Cowboy Curtis, I thought. No? It's Cowboy Carl?
Captain Carl, which was Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Conky,
that's right.
Randy and Billy Baloney, and the Magic Screen.
Yeah,
I had to pick those up when I came across them.
So sick.
I don't know if you guys are Splinterland players or not, but I've logged in over here, and it's incredible how many different, wallets or things that I can claim on here. I can claim on Wax, on ETH, on Steam, Hive.
Yeah.
there's all these things, and it goes, I just keep adding it into the old staking system here. I used to play this game a long time ago, sold all my cards, bought properties in Upland, but I still had some, and they keep giving me some. I bought some lands. The land prices went from like $20. They're like now up into a couple $100. I was just sitting on them for a long time, holding them, and there was just plenty of land plots. And then one day I was like, you know what? I should probably pick up a couple more. Turn around and then boom, they're all gone. And more recently, they got the B&B relationship happening. Lots of people are talking about the Splinterlands all over the place now. A popular NFT game here.
Cool to see it come back around and have a new life.
Yeah, lots of new functionalities, and they definitely have upgraded since I was a full-blown player.
I need to have Zion log back into his, because he's probably got his whole stack of cards still from playing.
Yeah. Well, either of you boys jump into this, Rico or Mars?
I've not done the Splinterlands thing. I just didn't get into it at that time.
Yeah.
Because it was initially on Steam, which became Hive.
Yep.
And then it was a whole thing, and I was just doing wax stuff, so I just stuck with the wax, and then now it's on wax. So I just never ended up getting into it. And I'm not like super big on like the card, like the turn-based card games. Just because those are, you got it, like, unless you really get into it and understand the game and everything, it's hard to be like a casual player of that. You just get your ass kicked left and right. So
yeah, I was obsessed with it. I played a lot, and it's like one of those games where you're compounding cards. If you get multiples, you compound them, they get stronger. Then they keep adding different different series have come, and overall I would say, as far as like, because I've played a handful of these kinds of card turn games, and I always come back to this one. This one's like the way it runs and works seems to be the best one. I don't know if it's because it was like the first one for me, so I'm like sort of like
it to it. You got it figured out.
Yeah. But they all, it's all, it's all some version of a card game. It seems to go. I did come across another game, but I think it's more for a Friday thing. It's this it's the Metaverse office, and it's you can collect these NFTs and you dress this office, but like when you go into it to play, man, like it's like you're in like almost like a Halo type world. You're walking around in your office, and the first task is you're supposed to grab this gun and go shoot these bats that are carrying these NFTs. I couldn't find the gun, and I was like, all right, this seems like a job for Rico here. I found this by way of finding these weirdo little NFTs that are portion of the game. They're super cheap, so I bought a couple of them, and buy first, then read later. Then I started clicking, and I found their website.
What is it called again?
This one is called, it's mverse.cloud is the website that I'm on. And there's a doggy with a gun, Doge with a gun pointed right at me. Maybe that's the gun I was supposed to grab.
You gotta kill bats, huh?
Yeah. You go outside, you got to sit down at the computer to get your mission on. But
I was outside talking to our buddy NVenom last night, and I was getting swooped down by some bats.
For real?
In real life. I had to bail out.
Oh, that's exciting.
I should have shot him and gotten some NFTs.
Get some NFTs out of it. Speaking of, we'll come back to this game probably on a Friday. But speaking of NFTs, there's a fun drop happening here, just 21 hours and 37 minutes away. But it's a song that I created with a pal of mine that goes by the name of Jeff Leanwind. We put this song together under the name Mental Zoolarius. That's the name that we're going under for this project. But Kate Music is putting out one of our songs here, and Kate's going to come in on Friday when we release the song, and
Dude,
hopefully I
love
can
it.
get Jeff to join us, and we'll
gotta
play
I
the
gotta
video and everything. But yeah, get your wax ready for the drop.
Gotta get ready. I've been cating it up.
12.29 wax, so it's cheap.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get that for sure. I want to get all the Kate drops. I did the liquidity pool and all the other things.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I do it all too.
So speaking metaverse games, Uplift, my partner in Upland Comic Stadium, just sent me a message. He's like, you got to go check it out. So I was going to show you guys what we got going on there.
Oh yeah, let me get you a
give me
screen share.
share.
Yes, please. 1 second here. I need to do this at the top of the show. Just set it so it's ready. Okay. Share that screen, baby.
All right. You got it?
Let's see. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. And yeah, let me blow you up bigger so everybody in the world can see it. Where's Zoom? There it is.
So we built Upland Comic Stadium. It kind of ties in. You were talking about soccer earlier. We built a soccer stadium. And he's like, oh, I got the entrance done. And so we've got the whole stadium, but then underneath, like in a real stadium, there's going to be spots for vendors and different stuff. And he got the first vendor set up. So he's got
beautiful. This
is the entrance to the stadium. We've got an anti-reality booth right here, which goes down into the METAVERSE tunnels.
Yes.
And he set up an armor vendor.
Whoa.
So there's an armor vendor here. And we're going to try and like get other vendors and eventually get other stuff going on in here just kind of for fun.
Yeah, but it's I have a game to play in there that I originally wanted to launch in Upland that we'll talk about.
Yeah. But this is just, we've been working on this for a couple months. It's been like a huge project. But
it looks so sick.
I know.
Full soccer stadium. And then these everything in it is like functional. So these little things are actually stairs. And then you go down and you go into like under the stadium where you would get concessions and stuff.
Yeah.
And then at midfield, you go, we're going to have 3 levels underground of different underground stuff. So this one goes down and it's next to a stream. So a stream goes through the whole plot. And so all around the stream, we're encasing it all in glass. And then over here, you can go down under the stream and walk underneath it.
Wow, it's beautiful.
And you can see like we're still excavating and we're still going and whatever. But this part here, this gets down to where the METAVERSE
tunnels
are.
Wow.
Then we can go in here. This goes over to
like Jaws 3.
Yeah, our METAVERSE place for all the gratitudes. And this goes down, and I think this pops up. I think this brings us over to the mint. So I think we can go up here and go into the mint. But there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. I can't wait for the
it's so all beautiful of the, down there. Wow.
For all of the integrations to come through with because you're going to be able to post links in here, so we could do drops like inside of here.
Yes, I have some plans once the old punch buttons become a thing.
Yeah, here's a part where you're completely all in water. Here's our gratitudes where we've been adding gratitudes up. Here's another area that's underwater. But there's so much going on here, and it goes down really low. But there's another thing that's kind of in build. So the METAVERSE people will understand this. So we had all of the altars in there, right? Except we hadn't really figured out what we were going to do yet for the Hell Camino. And we finally got it figured out, and we're building it way down low. And it's going to kind of be almost like, so this was originally going to be a mine when we thought it was going to be survival. But now it's not survival, it is creative. So we're digging this out, and let me see if I can get to it. But the Hell Camino is going to have like a layer with like a whole lot of lava everywhere. And then this is like when it's time for the Hell Camino to come out of headquarters.
Like the Bat Cave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was the inspiration, the Bat Cave, and then there's a ramp that loops around. So this is the ramp for the Hell Camino to like launch. And then it's a long ramp.
Heck yes.
And then we shoot out in the water.
Whoa.
And come up right here.
That's great. It's been a minute since I've been over to the MetaVerse castle because I've been building like crazy in Leftland. I'm just curious, is my bedroom still there? A bedroom in the castle?
And then here's another thing. We're working with another builder.
So. You don't want to lay down in it.
Yes, that's a no.
This
Wash the sheets.
This is the evildoer's lair.
Uh-oh.
So this is like the bad guy's home overlooking MetaVerse.
Is that from Heat? Is that from the movie Heat?
It is.
Look at this thing. Ridiculous.
Val Kilmer sitting in there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the horde, we do have the man, the myth, the legend sitting in the waiting room. Maybe we should.
Oh, let's do it. Enough
bring
of
him
this
in here.
uplift stuff. Let's
Let's get him on
time
in
for
here.
some rabbits.
Babies and gentlemen of the horde.
LFG.
LFG. LFG.
What's up?
There he is.
There he is.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good to see everybody.
bud?
Good to see
Yeah, good to
everybody
see you
here
too.
on a beautiful Wednesday. Finally able to make it to you guys. So awesome. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
man. It's good to see you, bud. How's everything going? What's the latest?
Busy as hell. Not only with Green Rabbit Game, but Green Rabbit Holdings. We're doing all kinds of stuff. We're growing exponentially. We're building out the new corporate office here in Irvine, California. We're doing a bunch of different collaborations, a bunch of different ideas, a bunch of really cool stuff, and working our asses off on developing the Green Rabbit Game. So
Heck yeah.
that's just been busy. I'm in meetings probably from like 6 a.m. PST till like last night. I didn't get off until like 11:30 p.m. PST. So it's just nonstop. Not only team building stuff and development stuff, and talk to this guy, and this guy needs. This guy wants to do a collab, and so it's just it's a lot of work.
And are we happy? Are you happy?
I couldn't be happier. I love
beautiful.
it. Yeah, this is where I thrive. This is what I do, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, wonderful. So let's get down and dirty with some specifics here. Is there any updates that are coming here that you're down to speak about?
Yeah, so we have some interesting stuff coming. We've already let everybody know that we're going to be doing the store, so the Selenium store, where you can actually buy things for Selenium. It's all being worked out right now. I know the smart contracts are done. I know the UI is done. Now it's just a matter of getting all the stuff to put in there. So that's an exciting thing that's coming very soon. Partner staking has been figured out and it's coming very soon. Give me a second. I think for some reason my computer became unplugged. Give me a second.
Do your thing.
But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. So partner staking is coming very soon. When I say very soon, like as soon as we can get everything worked out with Creek and all that stuff, and I have my guys already speaking with him to work out how the USBs work and how that's all going to look. So all that being said, we're also talking a lot about like the last collection. We were kind of like getting everything done, and things were going down to the last minute and down to the wire. This was getting done. On this collection, what we decided to do is be like forward thinking more. We already know what's expected, so now we're really pushing it out and looking at everything, making sure the numbers are correct, making sure the art's looking great, making sure that there's no issues, grammar, spelling wise, and any of the media that's going out. And it's actually working to our benefit. So we have a lot of stuff right now working. and we're way ahead of the ball. The only thing is that as we add new elements to the game, like the store, or things that are required, or new ideas, which we're constantly taking them in from the community, that puts us in a position where we have a roadmap, but then we start over developing past our roadmap, right? So, we did have to push the blueprint crafting back, but what I'm trying to do is instead of just kind of like say, oh, well, we can't do it, or, I'm just gonna have to push back, is I'm actually hiring more devs, to compensate for that lack of ability. And then what we're going to do is overcompensate, so we have the ability to do that. I'm good right now. I think that we have all the guys that we need. It's just a matter of getting them on board, getting them trained, getting them rocking and rolling. We did have, and don't get me wrong, we have a very good crew, a very good team. I'm just adding to the plate because I want to make sure that we have the ability to do all of the things, and also minimize the amount of time that we're going to be in delay, because once we start delaying past blueprint crafting, then you start delaying things like, and I don't want to be in that realm. So I don't think we are. I think at this point we're really good. I know Mars and the art department have been whooping ass, and the art that is coming out now for Green Rabbit, that's the second collection. Oh my God. I'm not going to leak this time. I'm going to let you guys wait, but this stuff is fucking amazing, guys. I'm telling you, it's just beautiful. So I'm excited about all of that.
Real quick, there's a question that's coming in from the audience that I think is a very decent question here. Does Selenium get burned in the future?
Okay, so we try to stay away from, so just so everybody knows, Selenium to us is a game token. We don't speculate on it, and we also do not burn it. What happens is that Selenium basically goes back into, it gets reallocated, I guess would be the right word. We Green Rabbit can't use the word burn, but that's it. We say reallocated back into a community pool. And don't quote me on Recurrier. You can help me on that if I'm not saying those words exactly right.
Yeah, it kind of goes to like a dedicated wallet that could, as he said, reallocate it later. Really burning in reality is just sending any coin or token to a wallet that nobody has the keys for, so that it can never get out of there. There's no way to make it not exist anymore. So this is going to a wallet that it's going to stay in for a period of time, until such time that there is a need for it to be redistributed in some way. So it's not in an active pool. It doesn't go back into an active pool and get used like the next transaction could use it from that pool. It's set aside for a future use when it's appropriate. But for the short term, it's essentially retired until you have a need for it, if you have a need for it in the future. A lot of what drives it is we tried very hard to forecast what staking is going to be, and have like, okay, this is our first Series 1 collection, and it's going to stake for this amount, and then when Series 2 comes out, it'll be this amount of staking. And we tried to provide ourselves with a multi-year tokenomics roadmap, so we knew that we weren't going to fall short or anything like that. There's also going to be the partner staking and all of these other things that can impact that. So I think we did a good job of estimating, but it's a dynamic space, and things change constantly. There are definitely some staking projects where like things, maybe the economics of the staking grow in a way that was not so predictable, and we're trying to avoid that, so that we know, we're going to release this much, and this is the impact to the tokenomics, and we're going to release this much, and this is the impact to the tokenomics. And we set ourselves a 5-year roadmap to make sure that all would make sense and we wouldn't oversupply.
And not only that, but the flash drives also help us do that, right? So we know at any given time how much, even if everybody used their flash drives correctly and everybody loaded them, completely to the max, we know how much Selenium will be able to be staked. and earn from
What the
staking.
max
so
is,
that's something that, what the max is. So all that being said, we are going to have several ways to use Selenium in the game. Selenium is going to be very important in the very near future. I understand that people out there and they want to try to make some, changes or ideas, whatever they want to do. That's fine with me. But as far as Green Rabbit game is concerned, Selenium is the game token that you will need to play the game. And the game is coming faster than a lot of people think. I know a lot of people get worried or they get FUD like, oh, well, you guys delayed this. And well, listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that for a second. Number one, we hit the mark and broke records on our sale. Number two, we hit the mark and did without bots for the sale and all that stuff, right? Then number two, we hit the mark and did a wonderful job on staking. I don't know of a better project that came out with a smoother, better looking staking UI than what we've provided, right? But in the process of that, in the process of me listening to the community, in the process of getting thousands of ideas from all the community members and trying to process all of those and find out what works best, some of that stuff gets pushed back. It's like, hey, do you guys want to really put out the blueprint crafting and then not have like really anything really figured out, and then we're in a situation where everybody's complaining, going, oh man, this we should have done it like this or we should have done it like that. Like, everybody's got ideas. We're not going to please everybody, but at the same time, what we can try to do is listen and apply these ideas for crafting and mechanisms for Selenium and redistribution, all that. And I think that we're going to hit the nail on the mark. So please, rabbits, don't worry. We're not delaying this thing. My plan is not to just put everything off and delay. That's never going to happen. My plan is to beef up where we need it and whoop ass like I always do. So let's fucking go. I mean, that's really what it is. That's the bottom line. And if you guys know me, I'm 24/7. I'm with you guys. I'm in the chat. I'm doing meetings. I mean, everybody knows. I'm doing cartwheels in my underwear. I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I got the whole collection.
Yeah, I can say he definitely did that because he made me be his spotter. And he's got boxes.
We can watch it right now.
Happened.
Let's watch
beautiful cartwheel.
I got it up right now.
Got some surprises.
Somebody was asking earlier if they can buy that NFT. Is that?
Well, I'm not selling it. I got the whole collection. I got the. I got that. I got the one of the undies by themselves. Where'd they go? They're down here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got the undies, and also I got the message, the where you say right here the
original
message right here. If wax hits
20
cents,
yeah.
I'm going to do a cartwheel on my undies on stream. So there it is. Yes, this is a beautiful collection.
And with that, wax hit 20 cents for like a fucking second, dude. And I was like, God damn it. But part of that is like, for anybody watching, I don't care if you like me or love me or hate me or whatever, Green Rabbit does what they say they're going to do. And even if it comes down to in a full crowded public airport, stripping down to my green Speedos and doing a cartwheel in front of everybody. I mean, there's a glass window with people at the airport, right? But for me, I'm going to do that for you guys. I will take it to that far. Any other project, any other creator, tell me if somebody's going to do more for their community than me. It's not going to happen, right? I don't know what else you can do for past stripping down almost nude with your butt cheeks hanging out, overweight right now because I've been sitting in this damn computer and I just let it all hang out for my crew. And I knew that it was going to be an NFT. I knew that it was going to end up as a gift. I knew that it was going to be played millions of times all the world over for everybody to see. I'm surprised that I haven't become one of those YouTube videos with that funny song in the background, shooting stars. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, right? But I did that for you guys. So understand, when you're worried about FUD, when you're worried about my programs, when you're worried about my games, don't worry about it, guys. I got you covered, and I will do what I say I'm going to do.
Heck yes. Heck yes. I would like to see this video to Baby Shark. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That's about right, because it was extremely cold.
Really good.
It's extremely cold. Hold on. It was cold outside.
Yeah. I wasn't referencing. I was just saying that would be a good song for the video. That's it.
It was 9 a.m. PST. It was about 50 to 60 degrees outside. And things happen, bro. What can I do?
Gotta keep your word.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your word. So I feel passionate about it though. I'm passionate about this project. I love my community. I really honestly love my community. Even the guys that come in the chat and give us a hard time, and even the guys that ask the tough questions, and my Telegram guys and my VIPs, and nobody's gonna let me, for whatever odd reason, I don't know why. Like everybody, all these other, it seems to me like all the other creators like get a slide. Like, hey, well, oh well, that's just this guy. But since NVenom is like transparent, let's go like make sure that we just go after everything he says and everything. Guys, listen, I'll never let you down. I haven't yet. So, and every single one of you in the metaverse that wants to come after me has come after me, and every single time I come out on top. So, at a certain point, I guess what I'm saying is at a certain point, just trust me a little bit. Give me a little bit of your trust because I've earned it. I feel that I have, and we'll make it happen.
All right, you got my trust. I'm in. I'm full in.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So you're saying you got some. You're excited.
All right, I just bought my copy of NVenom Mondays.
Stop it! Fucking, there's an emoji. It's like my legs doing this. I mean, and my literally like my butt crack is hanging out, and my legs are doing this. It's like just over and over and over again. So now, anytime I say anything everywhere, this little emoji pops up. Hey, I did that for you guys. It was funny because Miss NVenom the day of. I was like grabbing my green underwear and I was putting it on, and she's looking at me like naked with this green underwear on. She's like, maybe you shouldn't do this. She's like, this is going to be on the internet forever. And I'm like, I know. And she's like, well, maybe you shouldn't, because you got to realize this is never going away. I said, I know, but I said I was going to do it. I could have easily said, oh, I fucking broke my leg, or, something happened, or I couldn't, like, but I didn't. I did the right thing. So
you're a man of your word. I love it. Very good.
Got Greg Christensen in the chat requesting that you do an OnlyFans and sell the undies, the physical undies.
I really, okay, so this is what's going to happen. So right now, if you guys don't know, we're building out the Green Rabbit corporate office in Irvine.
Oh, you got to frame them.
I'm framing them. I'm framing them on a digital frame with the actual NFT that's just going to play over and over and over again for everybody that ever wants to come do business at Green Rabbit. They're going to sit in the conference room, and that's going to be fucking front and
amazing.
center.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Yeah, right.
It's got to be above your head during the meeting, so what was you wanted to discuss, and it's just going on over your head. That'd be amazing.
or like I'm trying to do some serious, like, God damn it, I told you. And there's just me in the background doing one of these,
exactly.
But right on the same wall as all my rabbits that got my NVenom fan club tier that gets that, I'm going to have it all hand painted on the wall. And what I'll try to do is I'll try to send each and every one of you the picture of the hand painted on the wall, so you're there. And it also means that every time I do a meeting like this, I'll have the backdrop behind me, and everybody that I do business with will see me with all my rabbits back there, because it's really it's really most important to me. We're a family. I literally love these guys and girls. They're awesome. What they've done for the community, what they've done for me, what they've done for wax space in general, what the platform that they've given me to allow me to create so much beautiful things that are going to be coming. We're going to change the world together. I've said it since day one, and you guys think that's lip service, but I guarantee you what we're doing right now with Green Rabbit is going to change the world. So I believe it with all of my heart. I will bet everything I have on it. I will do a cartwheel in my underwear for it. I will, run through broken glass on fire. Whatever you guys want to do, I'll do it, because I want to make sure that we push this agenda forward. But do not put that on an NFT, because I'm not. I was kidding about that last part. I'm not going to run through broken glass on fire. Metaphor, it's not real.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure somebody could take the video of you doing the cartwheel and, take out the background, put it in fire and broken glass, and we just call that.
You guys are for. Oh, and then, this is the other thing. Look, I want to reach out to anybody that's a Green Rabbit fan and anybody that's not a Green Rabbit fan. If you give me a cartwheel in your undies, like live on stream, and we'll do so. I'll make it. I'll talk with Prophetic Rabbit. I'm gonna make some kind of thing. So what I'd like to do is have everybody do it with me. So I'm inviting anybody who wants to go for Green Rabbit, do a cartwheel in your underwear. It has to be green, and it has to be Speedos. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. It's got to be green and Speedos. the deal.
Fair play.
But get out there and do that for Green Rabbit, and I'll reward you in some way.
Oh yes, this is a great question. I had the same question when I first got the collection of NFTs, but stakeable in the Green Rabbit, or no? I mean, it's part of the NVenom fan club, right? No, or no, not that collection.
No, see, that's the only thing about that. We can't. I mean, certain things like that. On a serious note, we just can't take collections and just make them stakeable unless they're partner. There's certain things that have to happen. So
Sure.
I know that's a fan thing that they made, and that's great, and that's fine with me. But I literally I can't, because
Fair
of
enough.
our
Fair
year,
play.
our plan. We have to do it the right way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's non-stakeable. All right, you hear that, folks? Non-stakeable underwear.
There was a lot of beef in there, though. There was beef. It's not steak. There was beef in there. So it's beefable. Okay, I can guarantee it's 100% NVenom beefable, but it's not stakeable.
Oh my goodness.
Very cool. Right on. So you're mentioning you're excited about the new art that's coming in the new collection, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm excited about that, and I'm also excited about my bro Kyle Loza coming into the space, an amazing tattoo artist, motocross, freestyle motocross world champion, 9-time gold medal winner, something like that, X Games. He does he can do on a motorcycle. I've seen him do it. He can hit the motorcycle. Literally, the motorcycle goes off the jump. He does a backflip in the air off of the motorcycle, grabs the motorcycle, and then lands it. The dude is insane. He's also, like I said, amazing tattoo artist, and he also loves Green Rabbit. He came to the Green Rabbit party. He's really was inspired by that. He read all of the lore, and so then he's been creating some Green Rabbit art, which I think is going to be his introduction into the NFT space. And I'm under the I can tell you guys that it's going to be stakeable. So Kyle's stuff will be stakeable.
Yeah.
And that's just because he's always been Green Rabbit. And we want to make sure that he gets the introduction that he deserves, because he's an amazing artist. We'll do stuff like live streaming him doing Green Rabbit tattoos on people and having fun. We'll bring him in. He's got a lot of connections to famous people and stuff like that. So we might see some interesting characters pop up in his stuff too. So Kyle Lowe's is coming soon.
I interviewed him at the Green Rabbit party, and he said to me that he's like broken something like over 200 bones in his body.
Yep.
Like, just insane.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what we were talking, when we were discussing it, like we were saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool to like have the trick, like on a moment, like on an NFT, and then have the X-ray of the actual accident. So like the NFT, like the front of the NFT is the trick, but then you flip it around and here's the bones that were broken doing it, and then it's like some explanation. So those are the fun things that we're going to talk about. The problem is that not a lot of people know who he is, right? So what we want to do is bring him into the space, let everybody know how cool of a guy he is.
Let's get him on Green Rabbit Wednesdays. Let's bring him on.
Yeah, he'll come in, and he'll be here with me. And like I said, he is a hardcore OG Green Rabbit. He was Green Rabbit before we even started doing all the Green Rabbit game stuff. So please give him the respect and love that he deserves. He's an awesome guy, and he's an amazing artist.
Badass, man. Yeah, that'll be exciting to see what he comes up with for the art for the game. Yeah, that's awesome. What else do you want to share?
So one thing real quick.
Yeah.
So we've talked about it before, and I don't know if I've confirmed it, but I'm going to go ahead and confirm it right now for you guys, because we've already done all the discussions about it. And don't get mad at me, Prophetic Rabbit, but here we go. So we're going to do our next collection, we're not going to be late. We're going to do it on time. I'm going to get into more detail about what exactly this means, what I'm going to say, but I want to tell you guys that we are 100% sure going to be constructing the T420 time machines together, right? So that's a 100% for sure thing that's going to happen. Now, how that looks and what that means going forward for the game, and what gameplay mechanics are going to come from that, like out of the box, not having to wait, are all going to be ready to go at the time of the drop. So when the drop happens, there'll be instant play mechanics, and there's going to be some fun stuff to where if you're not first, you're last. shake and bake. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be some fun races to wherever, maybe some live streams, maybe some wax prizes for people who get there first, and as incentives to help Albert and his friends get to the different timelines. It's going to be fun. So that's coming, and that's coming on the scheduled next drop, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be fucking amazing. When I was working on that throughout the idea, when I heard the idea, I jumped up out of my well, I was on the bed, but I jumped up out of the bed and I was like, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know, like I said, it's like that. And then Miss NVenom's like, what's wrong with you? Because I have my earphones on, but she can't. So all of a sudden I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. What's up? She's like, oh shit, he's not gonna do another cartwheel, is he? I was like, no, baby, it's time machines, the T420. So T420 is coming soon, guys, and you better get your fucking wormholes ready, right? I'm just telling you.
Oh wow.
Because
yeah, that's now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're starting to speak my language here. I like getting into the mechanics and the lore of the mechanics of how the game's going to go down. And quite frankly, when you first started speaking there, I thought you were talking about a real time machine in the real world for a second. And I was like, what the hell? Like, this guy is on fire. So it's cool to know that it's in the game. And,
it's true, though. This is a time machine, and it's going to work.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, well, okay, wait. Out of the box, it's not going to work. But you guys are going to have to work together to solve the enigma of the T420. And when you do, it's going to take you to another fucking place, man. Another time, another, so. But it's also going to make you, it's also going to possibly make you some wax. And I'm not fucking around when I say, I know the little baby wax. I'm talking about something nice. So I'm going to be, I'll explain more later, rabbits. But you're going to build some shit, and you're going to need your wormholes. So there it is. That's all I can say. Don't ask me in chat because I won't tell you. I'll just refer to Prophetic Rabbit, and they'll get mad at me because I always do that. That's one thing, real quick, just so everybody knows. I get about 150 DMs a day about ideas and this and that, and I love them, or people asking me for stuff, and I don't mind trying to help out the best I can. Or like, as soon as I get into chat, like I'll get like 50 questions about game mechanics and percentages, and like, well, if I craft this and I do this, like I want to refrain from answering those questions like that, like the core questions, because the problem with me doing it and not another team member is like, people hang on what I say so much that if I say something and I misspeak on accident or something, then it becomes like a big issue. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So please, if you have questions like that, the team members are always there. You can see them in red. Please ask the team members. But for me and Green Rabbit with 2 T's, we're the founders. It would let us kind of do the founder stuff and make deals and stuff like that. Let the tokenomics guys tell you about tokenomics. Let the game mechanics guy tell you about game mechanics. I'm just not going to answer, and I'm just going to refer them out to everybody. It's nothing against you guys. I love answering the questions. I just don't want to say something that's wrong because, everything's developing and moving so fast, and then be held to it and everybody's upset about it. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, get off his back, people.
No, you can get on my back.
I'm kidding.
You can get on my back. Get on my back and ride me like a wild stallion. That's what Miss NVenom does every night.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
I like it. Yeah, you bring incredible energy and passion to the project, and I believe that's why there's so many Horde lovers and people that are willing to go with you down this green rabbit hole.
I won't let them down, Left House. Yeah, I will carry them with me. I would never want to walk into my Discord, right? Our official Discord that I'm there every day. I would never want to walk in there and let my community down. I could never do it. I don't care what I have to do. I would never let these guys down because I know how much it means to them. I know that there's like with Green Rabbit, people are like, oh man, you guys are like a cult and whatever. Like, no, it's not. We understand what's going to happen. Like my rabbits know the future. They can see the future. They trust in me. They know where we're going with this. And I'm not selling for second best. I'm not selling like we're going to the top and we're going to change. I think I'm going to bring a huge amount of people into wax very soon. Like international attention to the wax space very soon. And I just want you guys to be all on board with me.
Yeah, it's super cool. I mean, the reality of the situation here is that Mr. NVenom and I didn't know each other back in the day, but we were actually in the same circles, and we probably know a lot of the same people. But no, coming from that world and knowing, like, you know, some of the people that you were involved with then, like, I know how you think, I know how you feel, I know how you got to be who you are right now.
Yep.
I see, you know, the things that you've applied, you know what I mean? Like from that world into this, and it's like, it's infectious, you know, like I understand you have the, like the makeup for this exact project, you know, like, and I believe in you 100%, and you've already proven yourself 100%. So, you know, I can only congratulate you on what you've done, and I'm excited to see what you do next.
Thank you, guys. Hey,
And
listen,
you know, I'm looking forward to the adventure.
I'm looking forward to
here.
the adventure too,
LFG,
Left House.
baby.
You know what? DM me, bro, because me and you have to talk about some adventurous stuff.
We'll do.
Oh, that's for sure. Listen, rabbits. Like I said, I gave you as much time as I can today. I missed a couple Green Rabbit Wednesdays. I'll try not to miss them again. If Left House will continue to have us, I'll try to make sure that I'm here for you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that supports me. And if you do not support me, please DM me and we can talk about it, because I guarantee you, I don't know how many people that I've talked to, even the entire Our Planet server one time. If people were there when it happened, it was amazing. Where everybody was just kind of like, what's up, and then through my passion and my honesty and my, you know, just ability to communicate, I was able to bring a lot of new people to know and love Green Rabbit. Even people that at the time when I came into there were not knowing and loving Green Rabbit. And so, you know, I want to reach out to everybody. I'm doing this for everybody. I'm not doing it just for Green Rabbit. I'm doing this for the wax space, but more importantly, I'm doing this for the blockchain space, where we can take this thing, because these people out here haven't realized the potential of blockchain technology. They have not realized where we can take this rocket ship, right? And imagine when people realize that social tokens are going to be bigger than Bitcoin and Ethereum in a couple of years, right? Social tokens, mark my word, will be bigger than Bitcoin and Ethereum in a couple of years. That means social tokens like Selenium, other social tokens for influencers, those types of things. That's going to be the next rocket ship. So get on board with us. Let's make some stuff happen. And you never know. You just might be able to grow weed with your boy. You never know, right?
Good
It
Lord.
may happen. So keep on those track, guys. Everybody's here. We're all together. And I appreciate you. I appreciate Left House. I appreciate Emmett. I appreciate and love Recurrier. And I appreciate and love Mars as my teammates and my brothers. And Left House may be on that list very, very soon. So
Beautiful.
we'll talk soon. So thank you guys so much. If you need anything, you know where to get a hold of me. But I appreciate you all. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, NVenom. We'll see you next Wednesday, if not before.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Later, brother.
The man, the myth, the legend, the cartwheel master has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible. What a lovely interview there from the man.
Does not back
Learning a
down
lot
from a challenge.
Yeah. He seems like he's in good spirits today. He seems super charged. I liked it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of things before we get into NFT giveaway magic. And one of those is we got 87 people watching the show right now. 41 people have hit that like button. Let's get those other 46 people to smash that like button real quick. The other thing I want to talk about that's going on right now is we're in second place over here on collect.social. So if you have any raccoon tokens, well, the winner is Alpaca World. So they won, so they're in. So now the next round, all these points are still accounted for. So we're in first place now. So the next round, we're leading the pack. If you have raccoon tokens, go ahead and use them to vote so that we win. The METAVERSE wins this, and we are the next author on their list here. And the other thing that is happening, the Hidden Gems METAVERSE tournament is underway right now. We're a few days in. I actually can't play anymore. I've been blocked out. I've played too much. I don't know if that maximum tier reached. So that sucks for me. I didn't do very well. I didn't get even in the top 10 or nothing. So I can't even show you what the board looks like today because I geeked out and played too many times. But you can win some METAVERSE packs, some altar packs. Lore Stories is on there to win. What, I can't remember what the other. We have another. The other pack is on there. The altar pack
Citizen.
and the. I can't remember our other pack.
Essence pack.
Essence pack.
Essence.
Thank you. Citizens pack, Essence pack, altar pack, Lore Stories are on there. So yeah, I'll share this in the chat real quick. If you guys want to go over there and play that Hidden Gems, it's pretty addicting. Pretty addicting. So yeah, all right. Did we get any more like smashes? Just 10. Just 10. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to win some NFTs today or not, but if you do, it'd be awesome if you smash that like button a little bit more. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all that business. I will go ahead and block the screen though, so I can start to open up the form. Righty, over here at the form. Okay, we got a few more likes. Let's get a few more. I don't want to just like call for them and then open the form. You guys got to earn it.
Yeah, keep them rolling.
Yeah,
Keep them rolling in through the wheel spin or the grub Ninja Stars Royale.
Yeah, well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to grub or fish it, or I don't know why I added an ER to the grub fish. Or do you want to spin
I'm
that
always
wheel?
down with the grub fish.
Yeah, I like the grub fish. We get it all done in one, basically.
Yeah.
All the prizes get to go out that way. I do have some Hidden Gems packs that we'll put up on the grub fish, and we'll put in the pond, I guess, if you will.
So guys, I got to drop off too. I got to go dad out. So the kids are waiting. So I will talk to you guys again soon.
All righty.
All right, Uncle Rico.
Right. Later.
Thank you for your time, sir. And there he goes. Uncle Rico has left. All right, so yeah, I've got some hidden gems there that I can throw up on the board. Do we have any green rabbits to give away, Mr. Mars?
I have some promos left that I can throw on the board.
Okay, all right. So we can throw those up. Let's look in the old. Oh, also tomorrow is a big day here. Our collection, Rabbit Holes. The third card is coming out tomorrow, and as well, yeah, M.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I thought you had something to say about that.
Oh, yeah, I was just like cheering.
Yeah, okay. Cheering it on. Yeah, so new card is coming out. Finally, Series 3 is finally here. It took a little time. So if you're a fan of the Rabbit Holes, I think you're in for a treat. We kick off the collection tomorrow. It's an interesting card. I don't know what to say about it without giving things away. Other than that, tomorrow on the show we have Jimmy from the Uplift world is joining us.
Yes.
As well as the gnomes.
Yes.
The gnomes, and as well, going back to the Rabbit Holes card, or the Rabbit Holes Series 3 card, we'll have our main artist, the master, the creator of Lefty himself, Mr. Scormelian, Mr. Zion McGuire, my nephew, Emmett's son. He will be joining us for the first time here in the Upland Action News.
Yes.
So that will be super, super duper cool. Fun to have the man in here.
I know. Excited.
So yeah, and the card is oh man, I can't wait. I'm excited for it. Let's see. I have these there's new Left Rabbit mining cards as well here. You'll see in the background. I'll throw a couple of these up into the grub fish pond as well onto the board. These are game pieces that are used in the Left Rabbit mining system. If you're an Uplander and you want to mine within the Left Rabbit mining system, you can win NFTs as well as other prizes. hit me up. We'll get you signed up and sorted out. Or you can go to the website and you can sign up for the form there at the lefthouse.art. Click on the mining tab. So yeah, I'll throw some of those up on the bird. All right. I'm gonna open up that response now. Go ahead and find at the top of the YouTube chat, you'll find a pinned message that says something like Wednesday Fish Destruction NFT giveaway sign up form. Go ahead and sign up with your wax address as well as the safety word of the day. If you do that, you will be entered in to win some of these amazing NFT prizes. Prizes, baby.
Prizes are going out as usual around here.
That's right. I mean, there's still some people that could smash that like button if you wanted to, because we've got 83 people watching, 65 people have smashed it already. And as soon as I get to 85 here on this list, I'm going to close it down. So, you know, don't complain if you don't get on the list, as you have plenty of time. We have 65 responses in now, so you've got, you know, still a little bit of time to sign up on that form, but it's going hot. It's going quickly. 10 spots left. And we are about to close it because we are about to cross over the line. That's the only thing I miss about the wheel is screaming over the line. Oh, I miss dancing too.
We'll have to switch it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to dance to the grubber fish music. Okie dokie. The Wednesday Fish Destruction Wheel sign up form is now closed.
It's such a ring to it.
It really does. Smoothly rolls off the tongue. All right, now I gotta grab these addresses and put them on.
Put them on the Wednesday Fish Destruction sign up board.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Did you guys get wind of what NBA Top Shots has going on? I believe over the summer with the Summer League in Vegas.
No, I haven't heard.
They're gonna be minting live NFTs of moments that happen in Summer League games there at the game that you can purchase at the game.
Really?
Yeah. I got an email, read a little bit about it yesterday. I was like, oh, that's kind of dope.
The people at the game can buy the NFTs?
Yeah, if you're there physically at the game, you can buy a moment, you know, from that game.
That's pretty sweet. Might have to go to Vegas.
I know that's what caught my eye, to be honest with you, is it said NBA Top Shots and it was like Vegas. Like, okay, well, what's going on in Vegas?
Yeah, Summer League's a good time.
Summer League. All right.
Summer League.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, we got the addresses up on the board here. It's time to kill some fish. You ready, boys?
Let's do it.
All right,
I got my Ninja Star ready.
Plenty of fish in the pond to be slaughtered here by the Ninja Stars. And the first star has been thrown, and the first group of fish have been murdered. Oh, another group has been taken out by a Ninja Star.
Savage ninjas.
Oh my God, that Ninja Star took out about 8 fish at a time. Bum, bum, bum. Another 8
Did you guys ever have Ninja Stars? I know you did, brother. I had some Ninja Stars.
Oh, yeah,
Mars,
I had authentic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some. Also got in trouble in wood shop shop class for making some Ninja Stars out of sheet metal. You know, that was a good time.
Oh yeah.
Didn't throw them at anybody, you know? Jeez.
I think top 5, I forgot to say that top 5 will win NFTs today. Dun 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 dun. All right, we're getting there. Death and destruction all over the board.
Oh,
and that blood, that is the green spots is their blood.
Yeah.
Oh, we
These
have
are
winners.
alien grubs.
Brutal
And we
game.
almost
They
have a
get covered
final
in each
winner.
other's blood as it goes on, if you notice.
It's
these
like
last two are
it's like
survivals.
shooting out the star. If you fill that inner circle with all blood, if there's no circle, then you win
Man.
like extra.
These guys are hanging on.
Oh yeah, they're hanging honors. And we have our final winner. 5TASI.wham, and he gets to live. Raise them up.
Wow.
Raise them up. And congratulations to our top 5 winners today.
All the
You
way
have
to the
won
end.
hidden gems. You might have won some Green Rabbit adventure cards. Perhaps some lore stories. Perhaps some Left Rabbit mining NFTs.
Perhaps.
So yeah, we got RTDBU.wham in 5th place. We got H5WFS.wham in 4th. We got ETWFS.wham in 3rd. U1DV.wham in 2nd place. And our grand winner of the day is 5TASI.George Michael. I'll take a photo of this here. A photo finish, if you will.
What a photo finish.
Rock solid.
Congratulations, winners.
Yeah, very good stuff across the board. I will get these prizes out to you fine folks here at the end of the show here. And Mars, I'll go ahead and send this over to you on the Discord. Photo op here.
Thank you, sir.
Not a bad show, babies and gentlemen. Always good to have Uncle NVenom stop in on the Green Rabbit adventure and bring his energy and his knowledge and wisdom. Super cool.
Yeah. Excited to see how it blossoms for sure.
Yeah, no lore today, huh, Mars?
No lore today. You know, it's doing it every week is quite the schedule. So there's really no way the story can keep up that pace. So
yep.
But, it won't be too long. But yeah, putting out 1,000 words every week really isn't realistic.
No, I guess I imagine it's not.
It needs its time to sizzle, to mature.
But yeah, like NVenom was saying, though, the visual art is really coming along. You know, we've been meeting in the evenings with the art team, and I think people are going to be blown away by what we're cooking up here.
Nice. Smell what the Mars is cooking.
Yep, drop one on these jabronis, you know.
Hell yeah. Wicked. Anything we need to mention before we get out of here or leave the horde with before we move on into the rest of our daily adventure? Emo?
As always, we'd like to thank everybody for showing up. It's always one of our most packed days here on the Upland Action News when the horde shows up and the left team shows out. And yeah, it's always fun for sure right in the middle of the week here. So big ups to you for coming and hanging out. And yeah, excited for Green Rabbit. Excited to see what's to come. I believe every word of NVenom, what he's telling us, and have his back in every way possible. Excited for tomorrow. Gonna be a fun one. Revealing the new rabbit hole. Maybe Bill Williams will finally show up and come on the show. Zion Left will be in the house. We will also have Jimmy from the Uplift World coming through, which we had a botch with Corey earlier in the week, but we'll still get some Uplift World here, and excited to hear what they got going on. Yeah, it feels good. I feel good.
It does. That was amazing.
Ready to
outro.
go. Ready to bring it into Crypto Monkey Friday, and just keep this thing rolling. We got some good things.
That was like your best outro ever, brother. I loved it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mars, you think you can top that? How are you going to follow that?
I can't. That was award-winning on the award-winning episode, and you're going to take us out in that full Elliot mode, too. You guys are just blowing up at me.
Give you a little ET, phone home. Good morning.
Brothers are teaming up on me at the end.
Jeez. Good morning, good noon, and good night.
Night.
We'll see you all in phone home.
Phone home, babies and gentlemen.
Phone home, babies and gentlemen. Award-winning show happening every day. All the best NFT information and news that you can find anywhere.
Anywhere.
Upland Action News.
That feels right. Source and hub for everything NFT. Whoa, whoa, wee, wee.
A Green Rabbit Wednesday it is.
Get your Kate. Get ready for that Kate release. Get your wax.
Yes.
You're going to need 12.29 of them. Get yourself in.
That's your dot ass.
Get your sweet dot ass.
Dead ass. You bet your sweet dead ass.
Dead ass. Right. Biatches. Dead ass.
Oh yeah.
Good music. The world famous Duke, so gotta get some new music every day. New things.
Right.
All right, babies and gentlemen, what a heck of a hump day. Peace.